So I was reading the article on LakersNation.com, and the headline read that the Lakers will be leaving their final roster spot open in hopes of signing former Golden State Warriors player Andre Iguodala. The article says that the Lakers are potentially leaving their final roster spot open in hopes of signing Andre Iguodala. Dave McMenamin of ESPN appeared on SportsCenter and said that the Lakers could be looking to sign Andre Iguodala with their open roster spot, which he should be bought out. So it says that, but leaving the spot open to potentially get Andre Iguodala if he is bought out of his $17.2 million deal. The article goes on to say that the Memphis Grizzlies do not intend to give for Andre Iguodala a buyout before the season and are actively exploring the trade market for the former Finals MVP. League sources told ESPN that the Houston Rockets and the Dallas Mavericks are among the teams with interest in Iguodala, sources said. So if you guys would like to read the full article, the link is in the description box. But I think that if the Lakers are able to sign Iguodala, I think he would be a great pickup for the Lakers. Now, do I think he is a player worth filling the roster spot for? No, I don't think so. Absolutely not. Iguodala can obviously give great contribution to a team, and I think if the Lakers are able to sign him, I think it would be best to focus on load management in this stage of his career. I would have to play Iguodala probably like 26 to 28 minutes a night and only play him like 65 games or less during the regular season to ensure that he is at least 80 to 85% for the postseason. Now, the Warriors had him playing 68 games last season, which I think was a bad idea. And then when KD went down in the postseason last year, they put Iguodala in the starting lineup, which they felt they had to do. But Iguodala was banged up and he had to play a ton of minutes in the playoffs. And my concerns with the Lakers signing Iguodala would be, simply because LeBron James just came off an injury. Anthony Davis gets banged up easily. He's coming off tons of injuries. Avery Bradley got injured. And, then you have Iguodala. He's old. His body is starting to break down. So that would be my only concern. So I don't think it would be best to fill a final roster spot with Andre Iguodala. Now, the Lakers just recently signed Giannis Antetokounmpo's brother, which some people feel that that's a sales pitch to convince Giannis to sign with the Lakers. I've never really been high on Giannis. That's just my opinion. I think that having a jump shot is extremely vital in the NBA, which is why I predicted the Raptors to advance to the finals versus the Bucks, because Giannis, he's Milwaukee's best player, clearly. Like, that's obvious. When you force him or somebody like Ben Simmons to become a jump shooter, you increase your chances of winning because they're not great jump shooters. And I just don't think he's that type of player that's dedicated to become a great shooter. And that's just my opinion. So I would have held off on signing his brother. And, just all in all, I think the Grizzlies should buy out Andre Iguodala. I mean, what do you plan on getting for a 35-year-old? I mean, if you do get anything, it will most likely be getting like maybe I think a late second round pick at best. And if you're willing to go through all that for a late second round pick, then you might as well keep him. Like, you might as well keep him on the roster and just keep that vet around to show your young guys, Morant and those other young guys, how to win and be a professional at that level. But I wouldn't mind the Lakers signing Iguodala if they could. I already have the Lakers as the favorites, in my opinion, 2020. I don't see how Adam Silver and, the NBA, I don't see how they won't help their marketed asset, LeBron James, get to the NBA Finals and possibly win another title. But I think adding Andre Iguodala will make the Lakers better. He give us defense, better leadership, amongst other things. I still think our biggest concern will be needing a closer in the fourth quarter. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.